What's going on, everybody? So there's currently 1 day left in the season right now when I'm recording this. Basically less than that. There's like 12 hours or something. And basically I need to play some games, push up on ladder so I can get in a position where I can actually get a decent finish, hopefully at this in season. The one problem is I'm not home. I'm on a like family thing right now, like with my family. So it's a little bit difficult to record and play. So that's probably why my audio sounds a little bit different as well, because I'm not at my house. So we'll see if I have enough time to actually push this in season. I really want to because I think I could get a decent placement if I did, but we'll have to see. I'm just gonna skellies on top of that miner to reset. It looks like we're facing this mortar deck that literally every single person and their mom is playing. Like I'm not I'm not kidding when I say this. You can look at my battle log right now and I think it's at least 30 to 40% mortar. It's pretty much all the same deck as well, this one that this guy's playing. So he's gonna go for the defensive mortar. I guess I'll just cycle my log. I don't really know what to do in this matchup. I've been having a really hard time figuring it out because if I go too defensive, they just chip me out with like miner and cannon cart and goblin gang and all that. Just over time it just chips down your tower, but if I play offensive, they just cannon cart on offense or on defense and it takes out everything. So it's just kind of like a double-edged sword, it feels like, when I'm facing this deck. That is very aggressive. Okay, we're good. Really good value log to start off the game right there. Ice was gonna clean up the bats as well. Okay, so right here I could go expo opposite lane, but he's got the cannon cart on 0, so is that gonna be worth it? Man, I really wish I could go offensive sometimes. Sometimes I want to play mortar and not expo so I can actually play offense. But I'm just going to go ahead and tornado those spear goblins. But yeah, I think some matchups are pretty much impossible, but there's matchups like the drill magic archer deck where you can win it sometimes, lose it sometimes, and then there's like this deck right here where theoretically you could win it sometimes, but I've been having a bunch of struggles as well. But it does feel like it's kind of just a mortar meta with an occasional like goblin giant and giant player, and then also the drill deck. Like those are pretty much the only decks in this game. And then like every once in a blue moon you'll face a log bait or lava hounds, but that's pretty much what it is at the moment. There's a couple golem players like that. I don't know how high they are right now, but I've been facing a few of them on my other accounts when I was pushing it up. So I'm just going to go ahead and tornado this up high. Skellies like this. I do have to talk like semi-quiet because I can't be too loud, but I'm going to go for the log on top of this. I should be able to record. Oh my gosh, what the heck? Bro, chill. I should be able to grab at least, if I can't record my audio, like me talking as well, then I'm just gonna record the in-season games, also and post them. Probably not tomorrow because I want to post the new Mega Knight and P.E.K.K.A evolutions. I'm actually pretty excited about those. But yeah, we'll see what happens. I'm just gonna go for the expo at the bridge here in front. Actually, we're good. I'm just gonna go knight to tank for the mortar. He's gonna cannon cart obviously to the side. I can't do much about it. So I just have to ice fizz and try and sack my expo. I mean, it's not like I have a choice. The problem with the cannon cart is you really can't block it with the Tesla at all, unless you quite literally place the expo on the inside tile and predict exactly where his cannon cart's placed. But that's way too much work for just trying to get one defensive, spending that much elixir on one cannon cart will end up losing you the game either way. So okay, we're in a decent situation here going into almost triple elixir. I do have, like, even though I don't have a damage lead, really, I'd say this is a good spot to be because in mortar, it's really a very high pressure single elixir deck as well. I might just go tornado on this, and then he's gonna go for the miner. I can just scale these on top of that, get the log down. Please don't pop the ability. Oh my gosh, it didn't get off. We're good. Okay, this is getting a little sketchy, I'm not gonna lie. Ice Fizz, nope, dang it, he's gonna get a mortar shot on tower, rip. Oh, dang. Okay, I didn't have any elixir to get the Tesla down, but we should still be okay. Going into triple, I think triple I have a lot higher of a chance of actually getting some rockets on tower because, I mean, at this point, guys, he's not going to let an expo connect. Like, it's pretty much impossible to get a lock in this matchup anyways. It's crazy how much one cannon core can, like, quite literally shut down your entire offensive pressure with an expo. I'm just going to pop the, he's going to pop the ability. I'm going to go skellies like this and log the tower. Knight here, but you have to tornado that to king tower immediately. Ice was up high, get down, please. No, it's going to get on my tower, isn't it? Don't shoot, please. Oh my gosh, we're good. Okay. I'm really far away from my rocket, or my tornado though, so I can't rocket NATO that. Okay, what do? I just log, and then I go knight like this. He's probably going to mortar. I'm just going to rocket his tower. I have no choice, really. And then I have to Evo Tesla this in seconds here. Should get a ton of value there. Skellies, we do catch the miner. Okay, this is good. He's going to go for another cannon cart the river. I can just knight over here to the right. And honestly, we're in a good situation for what I thought was going to happen here. I'm just going to go Tesla to kill, hopefully, most of this. And then just tornado everything back. He's gonna go bats or something. I just need to go skellies. Knight on top of the miner. Okay, 10 seconds. If I can just defend this for a few more seconds, I think we're good. If I just go ice fizz like this, then rocket. Please tell me that's enough. Skellies, get down to block the skellies. Please get there, get there, get there, get there. Oh my gosh, wait, I won. Oh my gosh, let's go. Holy, that was way too close for a first game, bro. I almost had a heart attack. To be honest, I thought I was going to lose that at the very last second right there, but we got just, I'm gonna say it right now, I got lucky. Okay, and my luck just ran out because we're facing Osama now, which I'm pretty sure he's running Royal Recruits with the Flying Machine, the deck that is the hardest counter to Expo or Icepo specifically in the entire game of Clash Royale. So that's pretty fun, you know. It is what it is, though. I can't always get, you know, I have to face some bad matchups for sure. So let's just get him out of the way now before the end of the season. That's my thought process. Okay, Cage is going to pop. I can just let that kind of die. He's going to go for the Demolisher. Demolisher's kind of odd, though. I don't know why he has that in this deck specifically, unless he maybe took out the Flying Machine, which could be nice for me, but we'll see if he did it right now. Wait, I just rhymed on accident again. Okay, I'm just going to cycle my log. He's got a Ram Rider. That's really not good. Right. Okay. Well, I'm dead. I think if that doesn't pull, because the rage... Yep. No, that's so annoying. Okay, well, that's game. It's a tough match. I mean, it's pretty much an impossible matchup anyway. I would actually say the Ram Rider makes this harder than the Royal Hogs, because Royal Hogs, I can at least get King Tower pretty easily. Ram Rider, you have to have, like, a perfect Tesla placement, which I could have had right there if I just played a Tesla lower, but I was also worried about the recruits. I don't know. That was just a sloppy defense for me, to be completely real. Hopefully, we can try and bring it back. I'm just going to go Knight like this to the left-hand side. And try and dial it in a little bit, because if not, then I'm going to have to pack my bags and head on to the next game here. So I'm just going to go Expo the bridge. He's going to probably get back to his set of recruits. Yeah, he's back now since he played the Cage. Okay, let's see. Let me think. I'm trying to think of what to do, guys. Like, genuinely on the fly, I'm trying to think. Log right there. That's decent. Maybe I can get King Tower. No, I can't get King Tower with that, can I? Okay, we're just going to let that go. I'm going to take a bunch of damage from the Brawler, and the one recruit over there, man, you feel like he plays such a good defense, and then there's just that one recruit that still charges on your tower, gets like 700 damage. It's just the most depressing feeling ever. So he does force out my Evo Tesla as well right there. Kind of had no choice. But yeah, I mean, if I come back from this one, like, y'all better make sure you subscribe and like on this video, because that would be nasty. But I'm just going to cycle Evo Knight to back. He's going to go Demolisher. I think he was trying to predict me going offensive bow, I guess. Just going to go Larry's on top of that Demolisher. Does that connect to my tower? No way, right? Okay, we're good. I can just go Expo. He's going to offensive, or not offensive. He's going to recruit to the bridge, probably. I'm actually going to Tesla this right away. There's the recruits. I don't think he has Void, which is kind of cool for me because I can actually, like, keep things alive, but it still makes it, I mean, it's not possible. Let's just be real. Okay, gonna go Larry's to keep that Tesla alive for as long as I physically can, and then I have to rocket that. You know what? Not a bad defense. Don't shoot. Okay, didn't get a hit either, so perfect defense, 10 out of 10 performance right there. The problem is, how do I get any sort of offensive pressure going? I guess I can Expo here, try and predict something. I'm gonna go... He's just gonna recruits, but I'm just gonna Tesla. I don't know what to do, guys. Recruits are such a good card against the Expo in general. It's like really tough to actually protect it and not, you know, just be dead because of how much elixir you have to spend to protect it, if that makes sense. So, okay, not bad. Maybe I'll get a small log. I'd take that. I would be happy. You know what? Getting an Expo to connect in a matchup like this is honestly got to be a top 5 feeling in the world because it's so difficult. I'm actually going to tornado this before he gets the recruits down. Wait, my brain is massive. Wait, hold on. I think I overcommitted, though. I do have Evo Tesla, though. Ice was like this. Bro, if I had King Tower, I think I could have won this, guys. I'm not even trolling. Dude, if I had King Tower... Oh, I'm dead here. Yeah, I can't defend this, I don't think. Evo Tesla, maybe? Nah, rip. Feels bad. I tried, man. I tried. At least we got a cool lock and almost came back, but... Yeah, not much I could do in this matchup. I made it close, though, at least at the end. If we had King Tower from that first Ram Rider, I think I could have won that game. Oh, yeah, if you do predict my finish, by the way, on my, I guess on this account, then I will add you on this little log account as well. So, yeah, feel free to guess. To be honest, if I was guessing and I was unbiased, I'd probably say like 83rd or something because I'm not going to have that much time to play, I don't think, which is kind of frustrating, but we'll see how it goes. Just, I need to push up a decent bit still. Right now, I'm like around the top 100-ish, but that's not good enough. Okay, that's decent. Tesla's going to kill. He's playing Pump Bow, it looks like, which is going to be pretty annoying for me, of course. Single Elixir is definitely the toughest when you are going up against Pump Bow for sure, because they can outcycle you, get another pump on the map before you can get back to your rocket, and then you could get in trouble later in the game. But, okay, gonna go Knight plus Ice was like this. That's going to not kill, but he does go for 9 Elixir. I don't know about that play from him, actually. Most Pump players, they usually don't play any offensive Expos on me, at least not for a while. Really bad Musketeer, too. Okay, he's selling for sure. Okay, this guy's just spending way too... Dude, wait, hello? You're dead, right? He's got to be dead here, I think, because let's think about what he has in cycle. He's going to go for the Knight on... He's about like 4 to 5 Elixir, in my opinion, if I go for an Expo right now. He's going to be at like 6. He can go for a knight and then musketeer if he wants to. I'm assuming that's what he's gonna do. So there's the knight. Okay, let me be patient here. I can't speak English. I'm sorry. Gonna go knight now. There's the musketeer. I can ice fizz on 0 potentially. I think we win. That was too early. Dang it, Hunter. Okay, it's fine. We're not even in trouble though. That's gonna get a lock on tower. Sorry, did you hear that crack? That was like my foot just cracked. I don't know. My bones are really cracky. I don't know if anyone else has that condition, or I don't know. I don't know what causes it, to be honest. But my whole body's kind of like that. So anytime I like move my ankle or like my foot after not moving it for like 2 minutes, it just instantly cracks. So, anyways, fun fact of the day for your Hunter CR knowledge. But I'm just gonna go expo like this. Okay, Skellies. I think we can actually protect this if I get my knight down. Perfect. That's actually really good. I can go Evo Tesla on 0 to hopefully shock everything. Kill that musketeer, please. Nice. Oh, wait, I'm winning right here. This guy's getting cooked. NATO that back. Nice. I didn't get a shot. Oh my gosh, this guy's getting put in a blender. Let's go, bro. Let's go. Okay, that's huge. That lock is actually very, very, very important. I should log for the E-Spirit. I should have done it quicker. Oh, you're washed, Hunter. I'm going to go Skellies like this. Okay, so now I have to make a decision. Do I want to play like really cringy, or do I want to just try and keep playing normal and try and get an expo lock on tower and just win the game like regularly? Let's see. I am gonna play cringy right now. You know, maybe later on in this situation I could go for another offensive expo, but we'll see. I can't speak English today for some reason. Just gonna go for the log on top of this. Get back to my skellies. Oh my gosh, chill with the musketeer spam, please. Okay, this actually might be a little bit of a problem. I can't rocket that. If I promise you guys, if I rocket that, I will lose the game. So I have to just try and like buy some time. Ice was like this to tank for the expo, also just like buy myself a few seconds to get back around to my other cards. So I'm just gonna go for a low log rocket over here on the left hand side, and I think that's fine. You know, we do take some damage from this right hand expo, but all in all things considered, is that the right saying? I think it is. All things considered, that went really well for the situation that I was in. Down a bunch of elixir. He is gonna obviously get another collector down though. Which is fine. I don't know if you guys heard that, but there's a cat scratching at the door that I'm in recording the video. That just distracted me so heavily, but I'm just going to cycle my log on top of that. We do clip the musketeer in the pump, which is really nice. He's going to just keep pumping over and over. That scared me. I'm not going to lie. I was like, what is happening? Somebody breaking in. I'm just going to cycle the ice fizz in the back, and let's see what he wants to do. He's obviously going to just start spamming expos on offense, right? So we'll just get our knight down early. He does have the 2-pump lead, but it is triple elixir, so it doesn't really matter that much. I'm going to go Tesla here. It's going to kill that. Log the musketeer, or not the musketeer, the expo. Expo's going to lock on the musketeer, and I think we're in a good situation. He does kind of waste a bunch of elixir right there as well. I'm just going to go ice fizz like this. He's going to offensive bow again for sure. We can just go knight like this, then Evo Tesla in a second. The problem with pump bow, this is the exact problem with pump bow in my opinion, is that you can't break through if the opponent has like a very solid defense. And no matter how many pumps you have on the map, I mean, you could have 2.5, 3, you could still sometimes not even get damaged. And there's nothing you can do about it either. It's not like there's an outplay potential that you're missing. It's just gonna lax that in this deck. That's why I don't like playing pump bow. I'm pretty sure this guy has like the exact deck I was playing the other day in my last video, I guess. Since I didn't post yesterday, I streamed instead. But yeah, I'm just gonna go for the offensive bow. Only 15 seconds left. I think he's just gonna give up. Anyways, that's gonna be another win. I'm just gonna Tesla like this for the musketeer. Nah, no prediction, rip. He didn't want to give up his tower. That's fair enough, honestly. But you know what? That's a tough matchup in single if they do get a pump down. But I feel like we controlled the game and the tempo very well to a point where I just got the expo lock and pretty much won the game from there. Even though there's a few times it looks sketchy, but yeah, another pretty easy win there, I would say. We'll hop into one more game for the conclusion of this video. Okay, finally I faced a lava hound. This is actually the first time I've faced lava hounds in quite some time, maybe even like days. I think lava hound's just pretty mid in the meta. I'm not sure why, because you'd think it would have a decent matchup against the mortar decks, but I guess it really doesn't because of how much pressure they have and just how much spam cards they have, unless you have like Valkyrie arrows. But a lot of the Lava Hound decks have Void, and Void's not going to be great against that Mortar deck, so maybe that's partially why. That Mortar deck is just like so dang good in the meta, bro. It's actually so frustrating to face, but I'm just going to go Ice Fizz in the back like this. He could Void that. If he does, I'm cool with it. I can just Tesla up high. I'm probably going to Tesla up high either way here, just to be annoying. He might Lava the other side. I wouldn't be surprised. He is going to go for a balloon. Okay. I mean, he could Void and then zap my Skellies, I guess. Is that his play here? I think it is. He's gonna zap, right? Yeah. I mean, that's interesting. I don't know if I love that from him because he had to spend 5 elixir on the expo, so it was pretty much like just a wasted balloon. I can just tornado that, get a +2 trade on that. And, oh, okay, he's gonna Skelly Drags as well. I think, honestly, I'm gonna go just Knight the Bridge to be annoying. The reason I'm doing this is because I know he doesn't have much elixir, and if he does respond to this knight with the Valk, I'm in a very good situation. I can just kind of control his cycle for the rest of the match, if that makes sense. So he's just going to ignore the knight. Honestly, probably the smart play in this situation for him is just to take that damage, but we'll see. He's going to cycle the Valk in the back. I'll just match that with an Ice Wizard. That's cool. Interesting. I don't know how I feel about that, actually. I don't think he should cycle his only real good ground counter, but I don't play Lava Hound, so I'm not going to question him. I'm just going to go for the Tesla like that. Skellies to get back around, hopefully to another Ice Wiz for this defense. This is my thought process here. No Valken cycle. I could honestly try and like shove a knight in front of that Ice Wiz, but I don't think I'm going to do it. I'd rather just play defense here. Go for the rocket on top of this. He might go balloon. If he does, I'm actually kind of in a bad situation. We'll have to see what he chooses to do. He's just going to let that Lava Hound die, which is good for me. And then we'll just go knight to back. Okay, I lied. He's going to go for the balloon. Wow, all right. Okay, Evo Tesla Pi gonna kill the Skelly Drags in the balloon. I don't know what in the world he was doing there. I guess he was trying to like predict my Tesla or something, even though I was one card off it as well. So I'm just gonna cycle my log on top of the Valk. What is the play here? I think we just go patient, go for another knight in the back. I don't need to worry about it getting offensive damage because we already have such a big lock. And sometimes I feel like I force the Expo a little bit too much in the Lava Hound matchup, and it can sometimes kind of hurt me more than help me, which is not what I'm looking for, obviously. So I'm just going to cycle the log. He's probably going to Skelly Drags on the opposite lane. I'm just going to have my knight to block him. Perfect Hunter. Beautiful prediction right there. I can get another Tesla down for the balloon now. That's fine. I can just go Tornado in a second, I think. I don't really know. I'm just gonna do that, and then Ice Wiz should maybe be decent. No, it's not gonna come back, unfortunately. It's gonna leave me. Rip. I hate when Ice Wiz leaves me like that. Just gonna go Ice Wiz again, though. We're already back around to another one. And then Evo Tesla is broken, so I'm just gonna go here. Oh my gosh, look at that, bro. Look at that. Oh my goodness. He burnt his Evo Zap as well, so I feel like that warrants a offensive Expo on 0 for me. Is that too aggressive? I don't know. You can just go Valk. I think he's just going to give up after that. Honestly, I don't blame him, to be fair, but yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and we'll see you guys tomorrow with the next one, and I'll probably be posting my in-season video as well pretty soon, so stay tuned for that, but yeah, peace.